What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mar2 Saucy back with another video. The reason why you get treated like an option is because you allow it. You allow it. Yes, I'm not gonna say what you want me to say. You literally allow this person to treat you like an option. Because 9 times out of 10, you're doing everything that you can do to make this person happy. You're doing everything that you can possibly do to make them or let them know that you love them and different things like that. But this person just doesn't appreciate you as much as you think that they actually do. So they're treating you like an option because they don't value you. They don't value the things that you do. They don't value the things that you say. They don't value the amount of time, the amount of pressure. They don't value any of these things about you. Therefore, they do not like you. They do not love you. So stop letting this person take advantage of you. You feel me? Stop letting people take advantage of you. The only reason that people treat you like an option is because they don't truly value you or anything about you. See, I realized this a long time ago. I used to be the type of person that thought that everybody was like me, that everybody wanted to love like me, that everybody wanted to, you feel me, that everybody was like me. I used to think that everybody was like me until, I grew up and learned that no, not everybody is like you. Not everybody wants to, not everybody appreciates you. You get what I'm saying? So I started living by this, okay? I don't want anything that doesn't want me. If a person does not like you, they will show that. If they don't want to be around you, they will show that. If they don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they not really, like, if you always got to say what's up to this person, they'll never say what's up to you, they will show that. Meaning, when that person shows that, that will show you exactly how you need to be towards them. So it doesn't feel like you're being used. So it doesn't feel like you're being treated as an option. So it doesn't feel like you're always having to pull. So it doesn't feel like that. It's how you weave out narcissists too, because they like to play with this. They like to play with the attention. They like to play with the attention that you give them. But once once you realize that they're not giving you that much attention and you give them the same energy, they're gonna be like, oh, I can't control this person. Because when you always give in to a person, knowing that that person isn't doing or giving anything back, isn't reciprocating the energy, that person takes the power from you and uses you to their advantage, right? Because a lot of people, and people don't want to admit it, but a lot of people, when they see there's somebody that is willing to do anything to get in contact with them, to do this for them, to do that for them, they see that as desperate, right? And a lot of people are like this naturally. When they see somebody that is desperate for their attention, for anything from them, they tend to naturally use that person for those reasons, right? Because they see a person as desperate. But once you show that you don't really need that person, or you really don't, need that association or that job or anything like that, they see it as, oh, this person values themselves. This person values their time. This person values their energy. So that's how you don't get treated like an option. You give what they give. You give what they give. If they don't want you around, don't be around. If they want to be wishy-washy, stop talking to them. Let them go. If they want to act weird and act out of place or act in a way that you don't like, let them go. And I don't mean this in a immature way. I mean this in the most mature way possible. You don't need anybody. 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 You don't need anybody The only person that you truly need is yourself, right? So act that way. And I'm not saying be the type of person that is like, oh, I don't need you, so I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, but understand this. It's better to live a life where you're unattached from people, places, things, objects, materialism. It's better to live a life like that rather than live a life where you're attached to everything. So when it gets taken from you, it affects you emotionally, and it leaves you acting in a way of like, oh, you know, it's gone, and now you're at a low vibration. Now you're depressed. Now you're sad, and every time something gets taken away from you, you just react in the most, and it just affects you. You feel me? It's better to live that way, because no matter what leaves you, you will be fine. You will be happy. You will be fine. And people won't use you as, people won't treat you like an option. You will know exactly who loves you for you. You will know exactly who has your best interest. You will know exactly who wants to use your time the right way. And you will know exactly who actually appreciates you for who you are. You'll know exactly who it is, because that person who appreciates you and loves you will not treat you like an option. I promise you they won't. If you text them, they're going to be right there. If you call them, they're going to be right there. If you need them, they're going to be right there for you. I'm telling you. And it don't matter, like I'm telling you, it don't matter the time period. It don't matter how long it is. That person that is genuinely there for you will always be there for you. I promise you. At any time in your life. No matter how old you get. For real. For real. And this is how you avoid being used. This is one of the main ways to avoid being used. Because, you know, just being a loving person, being a person to give all the time, it's a great thing, but it can also be bad if you don't know how to control it. If you don't know how to if you don't know how to like weave people out. You have to know how to do that, you know? Because you got to think, in this world, a lot of people take advantage of a lot of people for different things, whether it's money, whether it's power, whether it's whatever it is. A lot of people take advantage of a lot of people, right? So you have to have somewhat of like a barrier, and you being detached from everything, that's your barrier. That's what's going to help you not be affected by anything that leaves your life, anything that comes into your life. See, it doesn't matter what happens to me. It doesn't matter what I go through. It doesn't matter what leaves. It doesn't matter what comes. I'm still going to be the same person regardless. The same exact person, and nothing can affect that. Does that make me immortal? No. But it just makes me get to a point where I just live a way happier, way peaceful life, because I'm not worried about things that don't really matter. I'm not worried about things that don't really affect me like that. I mean, yeah, I can talk about them. Yeah, you know, like if, say, my mother, or, you know, I'm around some friends or whatever, and we just talking about stuff. Yeah, I can talk about these things like it's nothing. But at the end of the day, I know that these things have nothing to do with me. So, you know, I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's it for the video. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And peace out.